Hello and welcome to another update video about Link. I think we take a look at the long-term chart first. Looking at the bigger picture will help us to understand the overall context. I guess most of you will know the overall context that we're tracking here. Still a bullish scenario primarily for Link, as long as the $6.90 level is holding. That doesn't mean we have to test $6.90. This is the perspective here on the long-term chart. This is the 4-day chart. But it is still a possibility, and it's actually not improbable. Okay, it's actually quite likely that we will still see a test of 690. I'm not calling for it. I'm just making sure everybody understands it's possible, and be ready. Yeah, be ready. But we're tracking support levels on the smaller time frame, and they will help us to just stay on the right side of the trend. At the moment on the daily chart, I'm not, it doesn't really matter if we test 690 or not. This is the daily chart. Here we understand the structure on the daily, and it doesn't matter if we test 690 again or not, or once more, or yeah, we test it and enter this price range as we had it before. Why does it not matter? It doesn't matter because the support area ranges down to 690, and structurally for the count on the daily, it has no impact. Okay. So we could see another test of 690, or we might just go up more directly. Both counts bullish, or it doesn't even affect the count. It would just be a reset of wave 2. Only below 690, however, the wave count will change, or the probabilities at least start to shift. And the 690 level, if broken, would indicate that something more bearish is playing out. Maybe the yellow wave count, which could send us lower. And the key pivot between the bullish and the bearish wave count scenarios is the 690 level. Now, if we turn around here in this area, which we're currently trying to do, then we can confirm that this larger degree wave 2 bottomed around the 5th of August once we have a 5-wave move up complete, which would need to complete, circle 1. And then we can add a support area for circle 2. And then we can watch for the 3rd wave rally afterwards, another wave 4 and a wave 5. So it takes this 1-2 setup to prepare us for the 3rd wave. That would be the 3rd wave of the 3rd wave. And the larger 3rd wave should get to around about $70, and the 5th wave to 100 plus. Now let's take a look at the shorter time frame. By the way, this is all based on the condition that the 690 level is holding. Looking at the smaller time frame, here the invalidation point key level, the last key level against which higher prices are possible. Last key level is $10.23. Below that level, we've got $9.25, which is the swing low from the 6th of September. Here you can see actually how one more low would look like. Still probable, could easily happen even in an extended wave 2. That this rally is just a corrective rally in wave X before we go down lower. And I've highlighted here the X wave target. Today we move a little bit closer towards it. It's located at $14.72. And the X wave consists of an A, B, C structure before we go down lower. Yeah. So this is something to observe, something to watch. And the 100% extension is just one key level, internally. A, B, C, and this is the C wave target. Now, in the more bullish scenario, we could form this 5-wave move up that I've just shown you on the larger time frame. In this scenario, I need to adapt the wave degree not to get here confused in any way. But in this scenario, we completed wave 1, completed wave 2. The 3rd wave should reach, and that's a very, very clear milestone that we need to keep in mind. The 3rd wave should get to $17.50. It's the 1.38 Fibonacci extension. That's what the 3rd wave should really do. If we don't even get there, then the door to the white count is not very wide open. Okay, so the overall white scenario obviously suggests that on the 5th of August a larger low could have formed, but without a first 5-wave move up, this cannot be confirmed. It's only a thesis, it's one of the scenarios. And a break above 14.72 would open the door a little wider, but we still need to get to $17.50 next, $17.50, $17.40. Then it needs to hold a higher low and one more high. Then we have the next 5-wave move. Then we have 5 waves up. That would complete, as shown on the daily chart, circle 1. okay? And then we are watching for the subsequent pullback in what would be circle 2, for which I cannot yet offer a support area. So that means at the moment, movements to the upside choppy. Next pivot is around $14.72. That's the level we need to watch. That's also where we have a previous swing high from July, where we could see some resistance. That's the update about Link. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.